This is Deductor continuing the Battle Brothers Season 14 playthrough. In the last episode, we got the assassin armor that Nightwarg is wearing and the beautiful assassin head wrap. But the battle was, like Crisis King said, awful. I mean, how else do you describe that battle, right? I absolutely agree. It was awful, an awful performance on my side. Like, conscripts are tough, and I clearly underestimated them, but they weren't that tough that I should suffer like 3, or is it 4 injuries? I think it was 3 injuries, plus all this armor damage, plus hit point damage, at least this level of hit point damage. Furthermore, I made a mistake of selling off all my, like, many suits of armor. I looted off the nomads just for the express purpose of being able to swap in like fully repaired armor. Like, that was literally the reason why I daggered all those nomads. And I just sold them off because it was like, oh, you know, how hard can this game be, right? There has been a consistent pattern in this run where the first time I fought a particular type of enemy that I haven't fought in like 1.5 years, this old Swordmaster just can't remember what it was like. Just can't remember how these battles go. And I was just clicking buttons. I mean, what else could you say about that battle, right? And you can see the difference in performance between clicking buttons and just doing whatever and actually having a clear, good battle strategy. Like that battle, if we had used the terrain, it could have gone so much better. Plus, I should have set up the battle in such a way that Wyomisu got on the assassin, and then everybody else backed up, so they did double Daze Grenade. That nerfed damage by 25% on 4 brothers for like 4 turns, which was absurd. An absurd amount of damage nerf on some of our best damage dealers, might I add. Also, Power Dom didn't really do much that battle. He had to run all the way around from one flank to another. Like, that's all just insane, right? All just terrible battle performance. But I'll see if I can redeem myself in this upcoming fight. We'll see, or, you know, everybody could die. I have no choice but to send in some horrifically injured brothers, including Dr. Carl and Crisis King. They have gunners, so we need to be careful. I can't actually remember the exact gunner. I don't think they have like super high armor penetration, but I think they can hit 3 tiles away. I don't think it's 4. I think it's 3. So and they can move 1 and AoE. So you got to be very careful with Dr. Carl. It is quite possible the gunners will spawn on the flanks, in which case I have some of my faster brothers like Power Dom and Nightwarg on the flanks ready to get on those gunners. As long as you can get on the gunners and there's no conscripts to rotate them out, it's fine-ish. Because the conscripts with the reach weapons still hurt a lot. The southern armies are truly like an endgame tier army. They are, in some ways, the opposite of the barbarians. I think of all the enemies in the game, I am the most afraid of the southern armies. Barbarians, they have a lot of hit points and they hit hard, but their damage is predictable. They just have like really good burst damage. In contrast, the southern armies, they have fast adaptation and backstabber, those conscripts, so they will hit you eventually. They may not hit for a ton every time, but they will hit you pretty consistently, and you're just gonna gradually attrition away and have like it's impossible to not take damage against them. Furthermore, they have nimble, so my company is not built to fight the southern armies. They have all headhunters, which, although fun, is not great against nimble. Because the way you beat conscripts, you have to crush their morale, and fearsome is perfect for that. You're pretty much guaranteed to always do like 1 hit point damage to them. They have so little armor, and then you proc fearsome, and like their whole line is just gonna collapse. However, I do not have a single fearsome brother, intentionally, because everybody went headhunter. So a lot of my hits are gonna be, until I strip away their armor completely, is gonna be like 13 damage or 10 damage or something like that. Not enough to even proc a morale check normally, which makes the battle extra hard. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I have a plan. We're going to run Wyomisu in the middle. Hopefully, he can get a couple of conscripts on him. Most importantly, if he can get some of the conscripts with reach weapons on him, that would be absolutely perfect. He'll sit there, spam Indom. His armor is not fully repaired, but as long as he has Indom, like, he'll be fine. And he has good defense. They'll hit him, of course, but Battleforge is really good against the southern armies because their weapons don't do a lot of armor damage. Then, I mean, I have no choice but to field some brothers like PF and Amazing Abby. Denki powered on the left, Tao and Night Warg on the right. I put some of my fastest brothers like Power Down Night Warg all the way on the right flank. Hopefully the gunners spawn on the flanks. If I can get on them, this battle will be won. Also, friendly is not great here, like the bow, not good. You want throwing weapons, like Casual Hamster has throwing weapons, but you know, it is what it is. And then we have Crisis King here with the whip. He can stand 3 away and whip those conscript with his 95 melee skill. As long as they have no armor, the whip is actually devastating against conscripts. I think it does, whip is 20 damage per turn and it's 2 stacks. So you basically whip the conscript, you hit once, they like bleed out. They have like 50 hit points. So they're pretty much guaranteed to die the next turn. They get to attack, of course, but that's okay. Also, we need every bit of power you can get, so I'm going to go quick hands on PF, so you can quick hands between a bill hook and a flail, and we'll see what sort of nonsense we can... No, you know what? We actually need to quick hands between a pike and a flail, because conscripts, again, they don't have a lot of armor. Pikes actually do slightly more hit... I think they do a similar amount of hit point, 55 to 80 versus 60 to 80, so it's a similar amount of hit point damage, but they have a 10% plus 10% chance to crit hit as opposed to 5%. Actually, you know, I think the bill hook is still better. It does a little more armor damage. Like, it does a lot more armor damage, actually. 77 to over 119. And there's enough armor that this can matter. Okay, I'll stick with the bill hook. And I bought the flail to get through the conscript shields. A lot of weapons with some accuracy bonuses in the front. Amazing Abby has an axe because that's his thing. But I also packed a sword in case we needed it. I also used a hand axe. But hand axe are like... I don't like that. I don't think it's enough damage. So we'll see. He has Battle Forge. But he is actually quite squishy. I might have to swap Tao and Amazing Abby around, but... because the flanks, I think, are the safest. Or maybe I can swap Casual Hamster and Friendly here, because Casual Hamster should be able to kill more efficiently. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this group. Plan is run Wyoming Sioux into the middle. Inam, everybody else falls back. Try to get as many conscripts on Wyoming Sioux, mess up their formations, and then come around and flank the gunners, and let's see what we can pull off here on this upcoming fight. And be very careful with Crisis King and Dr. Carl. As long as they're not in range of the conscripts with the reach weapons or the gunners, they should be okay. Alright, let's do this. 12 enemies. Let's carefully consider the battlefield this time. Notice the northern flank has a lot of water, just like in the last battle. Perhaps there's some way we could abuse that. I have a southern flank as well. Gunners do not have Pathfinder. I'm pretty sure they don't. So maybe there's some way to... and you can see the gunners did in fact spawn on the flanks. Well, they can't run up and shoot. So let's wait and see what they do before we do anything. We're almost certainly going to fall back and try to take advantage of some of this terrain, but the exact way we're going to do it, I haven't quite figured that out yet. Okay, they're waiting. I know that one, that conscript's there. It looks like they have 6 with shields. 2 gunners. It could be 3 gunners. There could be a gunner there. We could chuck a javelin and then fall back 2. How would that benefit us? I'm not sure yet. No, it's 2 gunners for sure. It's 2 gunners for sure because the initiative order. Okay, see? I'm actually like paying attention in this game instead of clicking buttons. I'm actually counting the number of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7 conscript with shields. 3 with reach weapons, including 1 pole mace, and 2 gunners. Okay. Interesting. They have all clustered around the middle. So we're gonna see what they do still. Oh, some of them are staying back. That's great. The more they mess up their formations, the better. I can also have Pavlatino swap to a throwing weapon, which I will almost certainly do. I want to see, again, what the gunners do. But I think no matter what, I'm going to step back too. I don't see the gunners as moving all the way up. I just don't see that. Tao can do some shenanigans where he swaps to a thing and hit this one and then step back one. That might not be a bad idea just to mess with the AI. But I want to do it like away from the water for easier flanking opportunities. And I would like to also do it on PF. Only Amazing Abby had quick hands, huh? And don't forget, part of the whole point was to put Wyoming Sioux like right there. Ooh, that is so good. I mean, don't do it yet. I mean, I might want to fight here. Put Wyoming Sioux right here. He can have 3 conscripts on him with the shields. Plus, a lot of these other conscripts might try to get him. As long as he has Indam up, he'll be alright. That makes me want to stand and fight instead of falling back. It's just this position with Wyoming Sioux, I did not see it until right now. It is like so good. It's really, really hard to say no to that. There's also a gunner back here protecting, or a shield dude protecting this gunner. Main thing I'm worried about is the gunner coming into the middle, and then it's so hard to get at him. This northern flank is pretty much invincible. I would have to go through the southern flank. I don't like that. So if we did put Wyoming Sioux here, we would have to, if I had all my characters concentrated on the southern flank, this would be perfect. Wyoming Sioux can hold down the northern sector, plus the shallow water. They would be completely messed up. And then I can, like, attack my way through the south. And it's still kind of possible to do that. There's a particularly interesting feign retreat strategy I can employ. So the idea would be I run Wyoming Sioux up here, Indam. Tao has quick hands. He can quick hands attack, fall back one, and then we bait these other conscripts and everything sort of through the middle. If any of them try to go through the northern flank, go ahead. The shallow water is going to slow them down so much. We should be able to gank this gunner and maybe another conscript or 2 that comes out pretty quickly. I mean, it seems like a really good plan. We can have Tao swap to a mace, hit, fall back. Probably gonna run Night Warg into the... He doesn't have Pathfinder. Oh, it'd be so ideal. If only this was where Power Dom was. And the shallow water does not give you a penalty to skills, by the way. So I can fall Tao back here. These conscripts will almost certainly run up and try to, or I might have to fall Tao back here. They're going to run up and try to attack him. And this other conscript in the back can't even attack him. Then we try to gank 2 of them pretty quick. This gunner is going to come up. We try to catch him somehow. I haven't quite figured that part of the puzzle out. These other conscripts are of course going to come up on the right flank. but they shouldn't be able to attack yet. And then we're gonna wait, let them come up, then we attack. That seems like the best plan to me. It's just, this position with Wyoming Sioux is so good. I'm like revising my entire battle plan to take advantage of that. Okay, let's do it. Let's have friendly aim shot. Well done, friendly. That Pierce Arm Muscle was a professional hit. Move up. Night Warg. I don't want to move deeper into the water. I don't want to stand here, though. This construct can come up, cause trouble. Although, is that really so bad? You know what? I think Night Warg can stay put where he is. Yes, yes. Oh! Gunners can shoot 4 away? I didn't know that. If I come here, this construct's gonna rotate. That doesn't help me. What was the hit chance? 43. It's not great. His armor is already so low. But I have to believe in Wyoming Sioux. I have to. One, two, three, four. Oh, this one was able to move 3 and shoot? I thought gunners can only move 1 and shoot. They can move 3 and shoot range of 4? And really? I completely forgot that's how they work. I mean, I might have to sacrifice Ritter, the War Dog, here. Kiev and Denki. Kiev definitely doesn't have... No one else has Pathfinder. As tempting as it is to run up and gank this gunner, the problem is... This conscript is gonna rotate. There's another conscript in there, and there's one back here. So there's all sorts of things they can do to rotate. And then I'd be screwed. What if I did something weird, like move Power Dom here and then busted out a shield to try to distract them? Maybe the gunner is just gonna focus fire on Power Dom, and if the conscript's going to the water, that's also fine. Power Dom can like run circles around them in the water. And then we shift everyone else, because there's no point in having these non-Pathfinder characters. Shift everyone else the other direction. I mean, I know this is kind of a weird thing to do, but let's try it. Bust out your shield. Plus, if you get hit with the thing, it's okay. Oh, the AI is kind of messed up. Okay, I'll take it. Don't forget I can fire 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do want to actually step Amazing Abby and Tao back. Okay, good throw, Casual Hamster. Let's step you back 1. Hard to say how the rest of them are gonna attack. If I put here, the gunners might shoot at Denki. I don't like that. But I also don't want to go too far away. Yeah. Okay, Crisis King. I mean, I know this is not much of a disarm, but you're better off doing that than pretty much anything else. Off to the javelins. Latino, throw and a miss. Back to Carl. You step back as well. Pal, do your trick. Good hit. Jeff. Might have to protect friendly here, but they can reload shoot, but they can't reload move and shoot, right? I can't remember like the gunner's AI pattern. Leave Amazing Abby here. Okay, Wyoming Sioux, do your trick. See what they do. 35% hit chance. Those are shockingly good. Only 11 damage right now. Okay, hit the head. Good, good. Oh, this gunner is completely exposed. It's too tempting. Friendly? Yes, get the head, get the head. End your turn immediately to try to go quick. Again, if we get on the gunner, they're just gonna rotate. I'm not even going to unleash. I'm not even gonna shield wall. I want to see what they do. Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I expected. Interesting. So, Power Dom has actually, like, distracted them. It's good. I'm gonna wait and let the rest of these clowns go. Or we do anything. Ooh, Crisis King, you can move up with this one and he could die. That's a little too good. He might move up too and attack you, but we're gonna have to take that chance. Ah, you hit the head. You can step back one to be perfectly safe, but I don't think I want to do that. You can end your turn immediately. You might be able to go quick. And we shoot Indam again. Perfect fatigue, buddy. Night Ward. Gotta get on that gunner. But he is kind of distracted right now. Let's move Night Ward up one and end your turn. Okay, that's fine. Power Dom is doing a fantastic job as bait. Gotta watch friendly. These conscripts are gonna get on him. We can move Power Dom back. And then, yeah. Oh! Being smart. Well. Well, we have to attack now. Casual Hamster, chuck your javelin, try to get at that gunner. Nope. Okay. That's okay. We've got to charge them now. There's no holding back. Don't put Dr. Carl quite up there. Well, he can adrenaline for next turn and then fall back. Oh, but then I think adrenaline here fall back. Yeah, I did not actually do what I thought they would do. I thought they would be more aggressive. Maybe we'll continue to move Dr. Carl around the flanks. 54% Palpatino, swing and a miss. Throw and a miss, rather. Pal, 43%. Okay. Amazing Abby, you're gonna come. Are we gonna adrenaline you? Not yet. PF. I know you're gonna get hit pretty hard here, but we need to start getting them. And this posture should have very little defenses. Alright, Night Ward. Okay, you have Relentless, you might as well wait. Friendly is too vulnerable right now. Don't want anyone getting on top of him, that would be a disaster. He has a headhunt stack. We can abuse that somehow, that would be perfect. Jeff could die, by the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think the one with the pole mace is back here, so he's gonna probably take a swing at Wyoming Sioux. That hit from the gunner on Wyoming Sioux was actually so bad, that 40 damage hit. I didn't think they could move Dree and attack like 4 distance away. They're so much more terrifying than I remembered. This conscript back there is stuck. This one shouldn't be able to do much. It's this one. So this one's gonna run up probably on Power Dom and do some stuff. I could move friendly 1 and see what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we can hit this gunner in the back somehow. These conscripts move out of the way or something. It's not impossible. Friendly can't stand where he is. That much is clear. Let's see what else happens. Okay, good. What was the overwhelm? Okay, overwhelm 4 people. Alright, Power Dom. You could unleash Ritter just for the sake of distracting them, sacrificing Ritter's life. We may have to resort to these ridiculous measures. The battle is unfolding as planned, so that's the good news. I mean, I think I have to sacrifice Ritter. Please forgive me. May there be mercy on my soul. Good job, Wyoming Sioux. Okay, PF, you can take it. Good job, Wyoming Sioux. Thank you. 47%. 56%. Well done. Fast adaptation literally making the difference right there. You might as well end your turn immediately. No reason not to. Okay, Casual Hamster. You can throw at the conscript with the dangerous weapon or try to kill this one with the shield. So this is an interesting case. I actually want to kill the one with the shield. He's holding up Amazing Abby and some of our other brothers. And this conscript with the sword lance, we should be able to flank him very easily. Once we do that. Casual Hamster, you missed your other 86%, buddy. He's going to shield wall now and be very annoying. Ritter, good job, buddy. Okay, Crisis King, you have a headhunt. So it's actually really bad for you to attack this conscript. Let's wait and see what else happens on the battlefield. Okay, conscript back there, wastes his turn, shield walling, I love it. We need to just... We need to move up. Amazing Abby, do you have Backstabber? No. But of course every little bit would help. Let's move Tal up and wait. You might quick hands. Amazing Abby, you have a 37% chance. I'm actually tempted to break his shield. Generally, you don't want to be breaking shields, but I'm actually tempted to do that here. So that we can get through this nonsense. And get at the gunner. Because Night Warg is guaranteed to go quick. Plus, Tau can, like, hit it. So, I almost never do shield breaks, but I think this is one of the rare cases where it is actually the correct move. Plus, this conscript's done, so and I have, like, characters who are guaranteed to go. PF, they've all... You might as well wait. No reason not to. You have to recover Wayamsu and pray you survive the incoming hits. End your turn. Friendly, you have a headshot. Can you do anything with that headshot? You have a 90% chance on this conscript. If you aim shot at the back, it's only at 18%. It's so bad. Let's shoot the conscript with an aim shot in the front. Wow, you missed, Friendly. You missed a 90% headshot. Ooh, okay, they hit their own dude. That is good to know. And you knocked off his helmet. We might be able to do something there. Wyoming Suits, Padaletter, he got hit because there was no shield wall, or Indam rather. Oh, this is so bad. Wyoming Suit could die. We have a smoke bomb. He is literally the most valuable member of the company. Like, if it comes to it, I will smoke bomb him out of here. Anyone else, he's like the least expendable brother. I don't see how moving Power Dom up would help. He can still only attack once. But Crisis King has a headhunt. Interesting, we can headhunt this conscript. Yes, he's dead. Crisis King, well done, buddy. I'm debating moving him up, but that brings him into gunner range. We could say that we have an extraordinarily good chance of zoning this gunner. If we Adrenaline, Amazing Abby, and Tau, and we basically assume it's gonna kill, Night War can get on this gunner. That would free up Crisis King, but I think I'll keep him back still. Okay, plus Dr. Carl can Adrenaline? Yes, okay. We are gonna abuse the Adrenalines. Tabletino standby for grenading. That was a headshot. That was actually not ideal, but we'll take it. PF, 28% headshot. This conscript is actually dead. So, seems a little strange, but I'm actually going to shield wall him. Dr. Carl, headshot. That was actually not ideal. But those are natural headshots, like they would have always hit the head. You can wait. Amazing Abby, 71. Good hit. Good kill. Nightward can now get on the gunner. You have to. You might as well wait. You have Relentless. No reason not to. Ritter doing a heroic job. Okay, okay. They're splitting their damage. Good. Ritter just being a heroic puppy. Let's go up and see if we can break this conscript with Danky. We have to try to kill this other one with Tau anyway. Yes, well done, Danky. Professional maneuvers from Danky. Wait, let's see what else happens. You can wait with Casual Hamster as well. Ooh, PF, okay, you can run out. You've done your one job this battle. Finally, you have a headhunt. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. Same deal with Power Down. I'm not quite sure what to do with that yet. Same deal with Pablatino. Okay, hit the head on Wyomisu. Hit his body. He's okay. He's okay. How? Step up. Swap to your two-handed mace. Good job with the headhunt. You can end your turn immediately. Ritter, just the best dog. Did they all move? Because I think if I Indam, I'll be okay for at least one more turn. They all have the move, so no reason not to just wait. PF, you have done all of what you needed to do this battle, but we might as well wait with you. Dr. Carl, you have Pathfinder now, right? Yep. I don't see any reason to move up yet. Amazing Abby, I do see a reason to move you up. Alright, Org, end your turn. Why did he bleed out? Why was it 10 damage? I thought whips did... Oh, it's 20 damage total. Alright, that's fine. Gonna death blow. So let's set up Casual Hamster for a perfect flank. Okay, we have a headhunt. That's 16%. Just shooting the middle of these enemies. Friendly, you missed. That's okay. Again, I don't want Power Down. Power Down is kind of useful on the flanks as a distraction almost. So you wait, buddy. Tablatino. You can move up, swap to your throwing weapon. Try for the kill. Kind of worked. I think this conscript's gonna go after Nightward. If only Crisis King had some health, we could like use him. I don't know I used the brothers in the most optimal way this battle, but it is what it is. I'll move you here, Crisis King. Wyomisu, Indam, I think you're fine for one more round. And then PF, you can fall back. You may have to unleash your dog. Alright, Nightward. You don't even need a better death blow to be sure. And then get the other one. Wait. He'll get to attack twice, but whatever. He's just got a basic sword. Okay, Tau got hit. Nightward got hit with the reach weapon. Got another injury, a deep abdominal cut. Those are all not great, but he doesn't have Nimbo. But I don't know. Kill Casual Hamster. I know this construct is gonna come in. But we have to like try to get them. I'm worried about this construct coming here and then doing an AoE. If I put Denki here, it would prevent him from doing that. And then we have a clear line to kill these last two, including the gunner. Ugh. Not getting the gunner on the other flank is gonna cost me so dearly. Alright. Oh, right! Okay. Whoops, I messed up. Well, now that I messed up, let's see what they do. Crisis King, you do have a disarm. You might be able to abuse that somehow. Well, we could use Tau to mess with them. Or we can just eat a Fire Lance and then be able to attack him. That might actually be the best move. I can move like this, and then this one has to come here. AoE, Nightwork, and Casual Hamster. I think that's actually okay. This is also stressful. This is way too stressful. Maybe this plan really wasn't the best because I can't flank the other gunner. It's like firing away. I don't know. I don't know. This conscript, he could also just shield wall. But I feel like I have to move up to protect Nightwork. He does have a 9 lives, by the way. Like, if I move 2, he could run it over and then, like, AoE. If I run 4, maybe I could try to force a flank somehow? Not exactly sure. I do have throwing. Amazing Abby could come up. What are the AP on? I mean, if this one comes up here and AoEs this way, it's okay. The AoEs on Tau from here, that's less good. But I really think I should wait. Tau benefits a lot from like the Backstabber. He gets the 10% when he zones. And I think we just need to try to kill this one. Gunner will get to act one more turn no matter what. So I think I do just wait and see what he does. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Casual Hamster can take it. Denki can kind of take it. Ritter! Just the god of war dogs. He is a god. So Yuka's doing the, you still got this. You even killed one. Power Down really needs quick cans. He could also come up here and split damage. Plus we apply a little more debuff. I think I have to. I think I have no choice. Friendly, you have a headhunt. What can we do with the headhunt? These guys have head armor. I feel like I just need to maximize damage here. We're gonna take some big attacks, but I don't see how I avoid it. We can pray for the 22% on friendly. That might be his best contribution, but I also don't think that's true. Okay, gotta focus on the one protecting. Oh, Palpatino, you have a headhunt. Due to battle standard, 52 versus 47. But the 47 makes a bigger difference. Okay, good hit on the head. Christ is king. One, two, three, four. I want to disarm. But I think that makes you vulnerable to a AoE from the gunner, is that right? 1, 2, 3. It was able to shoot 4 away. Oh, I really need to like study how the gunner's AoE works. I can't remember. I just have not like fought them. Because what I really want to do is come up and disarm this conscript. I don't think he's smart enough to move up on Crisis King and kill him, though. But he might be. He might be smart enough. I could also disarm this weaker conscript. It's not the worst idea. Just to be safe. There's no point in whipping any of these things. Yeah. Let's move a little bit more. Okay, Tau. You're gonna move up for the maximum flanks. I'm gonna stun so that you can do Nightwar can do his death blows. Oh, Dr. Carl can headhunt. Yes, that seems best. Amazing Abby can go for a flank. And PF, you just stay put. Okay, Dr. Carl, you can swing and a fallback. You didn't hit. All right, now Nightwar, you're up. Death blow. Well done, buddy. Can wait. Nightwar can't die. I can't imagine that he has 9 lives, so he can't actually die. Okay, the gunner also missed. And also, Ritter is just the greatest. Just like the most heroic dog of all times. Oh my gosh, Ritter. Ritter MVP. Okay, we can wait now. We've got the flanks. Casual hamster. Got the headhunt. Yes. Well done, buddy. End your turn immediately. We're gonna wait on friendly as well. Danky, you got a headhunt. But it would be ideal if you could hunt that head. Aplatino 52. We got better shots. Okay. Tao has a headhunt. Very good. We're gonna wait for the maximum surround bonuses. Amazing Abby comes up. Ritter got hit, but they're fatigued. They're fatigued. Recover, Wyoming C. You'll be fine. Dr. Carl, you end your turn. Night Work, end your turn. Powered on. You got Headhunt as well. Friendly shoots. Now Denki can go for the head. Headhunt not working out super well for us. It's okay though. Crisis King, you can whip this one, try to kill him. Tao, go for the head. Yes. This one's already, this gunner's already flanked, so we're fine. We can step Tao back to try to break. Yes, well done. Alright, we're gonna move PF up a little. No, we're not moving Night Work there. So let's see what happens. Amazing Abby got hit. Conscript's doing nothing. He's doing nothing. He couldn't attack because the shallow water is 4 AB to move, and he needs 5 AB to attack. So, well done. Casual hamster. Oh, your axe hit the conscript in the head. Well done, buddy. Second axe kills the gunner. Excellent. Okay, now we'll wait and see what they do. Probably gonna move Crisis King up for some headhunt nonsense. Yeah, we're gonna let the conscript attack before we do anything else. Oh, right! Rotation. That's interesting that they were able to rotate that way. Well, I'm gonna move Amazing Abby up and not attack yet, but probably soon. Okay, that one bled out. Night Work. Come up. Powered on. Stab twice. Look at those hit point damage, right? If that was fearsome, this fight would be over already. Friendly, you're out of ammo. Aplatino, go for the throwing weapons. 2 chances are better. Thank you, you got him. Tao, do you have all your action points? Yes. Okay, move Tao up to stun. Or let's try. Okay, that works. The whip. All right, we got this. We can even do Operation Save Ritter. No reason to attack yet. He literally can't attack. So let's put Wyoming Sioux maybe not on the water. Ritter can still tank for a little bit. Amazing Abby. Oh, what a headshot, Amazing Abby. Right. There will be no mercy for this conscript. You can only swing once, so we're just gonna move people up to try to break him. Or just disarm him. That works too. Or that works. Oh my gosh, what a battle. Still took an injury, 2 injuries, one on Night Work and one on PF, neither of whom have Nimbo. A little hard to avoid, or maybe it could have been avoided. Gunners are terrifying. I don't know, maybe I could have fallen back and try to, like, not... But I feel like the northern flank was handled so well with Ritter and Power Dom. Like, it was handled so well. If only I had more damage concentrated on the southern flank. Well, in any event, the battle is over. We got 2 more injuries to show for it, but the PF's injury, pierce like muscle, it's not great, but it's not that bad. Nightwarg's injury, also not great. Nightwarg, by the way, buddy, you have your nimble. I actually think you're fine on the initiative. I will take the +3 resolve, get you to 45 base. I think that would be nice. If you +3s, maybe +3 fatigue. I'm not sure. You sit back. You sit back. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fight the group with the 14 conscripts. The 14 conscripts and the 2 gunners. Can't beat that. Not with this. Not with the state of the company right now. I think we did an admirable job. Taking on 2 southern armies, and everybody's horrifically injured. But I will figure out how to reorganize people's gear. Also did loot some conscript armor. That's kind of interesting. Everybody is so horrifically injured. Nope. Okay. I should repair some other suits of armor. Okay, everybody whose armor is worth anything is under repair right now. Got some handguns. I guess I should equip one just to remind myself how that works. But I don't have to do it until I actually fight some more gunners. Oh my gosh, this battle, that somehow took 57 minutes. I believe it. I believe it. Well, it's time to run. The company did as well as can be expected for now. And I am going to run into the desert and see what we can find. And I might not even be able to fight what I find in the desert, which would be very sad. Trying to see if there's a town nearby. Can you repair stuff at the Fletcher? I don't know. Certainly you can repair stuff at Hakim Al Ramal, and we need to recover a lot of hit points as well. Not close next retinue, right? Okay, so let's just run into the desert and pray we come across some easy nomads to gank and recover from that. Run! Rasana, we will get strong enough to come back and like annihilate all the armies that the south can spawn. It would have been so perfect if I could fight all 3 of those southern armies in a row. That would be an insane achievement for this stage. But I think to do that, you need like fearsome and not like whatever I was doing. And you need better tactics. I'm not even convincing that like the tactics thing. This battle I just fought clearly better than the first battle, but I'm still not convinced they were like optimal. Also, Ritter MVP. Oh, this is many outlaws and archer leader. Yeah, we can take this. Even in the state of the company right now. Are you kidding? They have only 1 archer. Just put Dr. Carl to the side, and we're not gonna. Actually, no. Crisis King can come. He has nimble. Nightwar can come. He has 9 lives. I'll have to go through, and Acronius can obviously come, and he should come for the experience. So can Aya. He has 9 lives as well. Prismic, you could sit out. You could also, quote-unquote, tank. A little questionable with your, but we might have to do it. We might, like, there may not be choices here. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Yes, there's gonna be many outlaws, a archer, and a leader. Normally, completely irrelevant enemies. But when the company is in the state that it is, this is actually an interesting battle. So tune in next time for me daggering nomads for their armor so that we can like replenish the state of our armor. Thank you for watching. Until next time.